Santa Susanna Park. Santa Susanna Park sits at the entrance to the Knolls, or the Simi Knolls. It's an unincorporated area that sits next to Simi Valley of Ventura County that butts up against the mountains. This area is known for its trees and its rock formations, and it does have a long history. This is where the railroad came through in the early 1900s, and the depot was established here. To get to Santa Susanna Park, you enter off of Cooner Drive. You go past the Santa Susanna Railroad Depot, which helped establish this area, and then travel on into the park. And Santa Susanna grew up around that and eventually became part of Simi Valley. This area is hilly, has lots of sandstone rock outcroppings, and is surrounded by custom homes. In addition to being a beautiful place, you can also have some livestock here. I've seen horses, sheep, goat, and I've even heard chickens here. Santa Susanna sits right on the railroad tracks, so when you're here, you may see a train go by. There are several play areas for the kids to come out and enjoy and burn off a little energy. Next to the play area, there are several large rock outcroppings, and the kids enjoy running around here, climbing on the rocks. You can also find a nice shady spot and sit back with a book and read. Santa Susanna Park has a large covered pavilion that can be rented from the city. So contact the city to get information on that. And a little hint, this is one of the few parks that will allow alcohol by permit only. And again, check with the city about this. There is a sand volleyball court right next to the pavilion. There is a full-size basketball court here. Come out, shoot a few hoops, or play a game. For me, one of the best parts of Santa Susanna Park are the large live oak trees that live here. There are quite a few of them here, and you can spend some time underneath them in the shade, and you'll see that this tree has such a canopy and it covers over quite a large area. From under this large oak tree, I'm going to give you a 360-degree view of the surrounding park with the green spaces, the hills, and of course, picnic tables underneath this giant oak tree here that you could spend all day under and enjoy. In the 1920s, the Knolls became known for their brothels and the religious cults that lived here. In the 1960s, Charles Manson and his followers took up on Spa Movie Ranch, which is up the hill from here. So there's a lot of history in this park. There were several other religious cults that lived in this area throughout the time. Originally, this area was settled by the Chumash Indians around 500 AD. They have found artifacts from them here, and there is a cave up the hill that has pictographs that have been dated back 1,500 years. The tunnel is just tall enough for me to walk through, and it goes all the way to the other side where you can continue down the trails that are here and explore the rock formations that are on the other side of the railroad tracks that are here for you to climb, explore, and have a good time on. When you come out, the view is pretty spectacular over here. This is a full-size Little League ballpark. The grass is pretty green, looks like it's getting ready for the season. And one of the nice things about here is the backdrop that the kids have when they are playing ball with the sheer rock cliff that is Santa Susanna Park. Santa Susanna Park butts up to the Santa Susanna Mountains. There's a lot of wildlife in this area. There are cougars, mountain lions, coyotes, foxes. I understand there are skunks, possums. There's all kinds of birds and other small wildlife here, including snakes. So if you come out here, just keep an eye out and don't bother them because you're in their home. They're not in yours.